Hello, I'm going to give you a very short presentation on some casino party ideas. Casino parties have become very popular these days with private parties, but more often now with office parties. It's like a sub-theme for the Christmas party for the office, and if you're watching this presentation, then I assume it's down to you to organise your casino party. So take note of some of these ideas and be sure to take a look at funthemedpartyideas.info, which is a wealth of information on casino parties, but also many other theme parties as well. So you need to consider your venues. You can go to a casino, quite obviously, for your casino party. If you go there, you'll find that you've got all the staff and all your games and tables in place, but actually cordoning off a section of a casino is something that you'd like to consider. It probably would be the most expensive choice if you're going to do that. You can hold it in your office. Maybe if you've got like a function room there, depending on the building that you work in. Something to consider, maybe in a community centre. Of course, you can hire out rooms in hotels, or if it's a private party, you can have it at home. Now, you will be happy to know that you can actually hire out private casino party organisers in your area. You might want to look on Google for to find them. One way I would consider is actually going into a casino and actually asking a couple of the game runners, finding out if they wouldn't mind doing a private party, pay them on a private business. You'll find that they bring their own games with them. You can specify which games you want to play beforehand. And this would be a very easy way to do it. That way you've got everything out of your hands game-wise, and you're free to concentrate on other aspects of organising your casino party. Now, one thing you've got to consider from an early stage, which is very important, depending on exactly who you're inviting, you're going to need to decide very early on if you're going to be playing for real money or pretend money, or exactly how you're going to do it. I'll tell you now, most casino parties do not play for real money. You don't want to get back to the office the next day to find that one of your colleagues has lost hundreds of dollars. It takes the fun away from parties. One way you can get around this is you can charge an upfront fee, which is payable when they accept the invitation. And that way everybody pays the same amount up front, and then when the night of the party arrives, you can just dish out the same amount of chips to everyone. This way, absolutely everyone pays the same, and no one loses any more than anyone else. You can have a first or a second or a third prize at the end of the night for whoever has the most amount of chips. And this way you really do avoid any arguments, and it probably is the best way of doing things. The best games for casino parties would be blackjack, 21 craps, even poker now is becoming more popular in casinos. The downside of a poker game is that it does take a long time, but it probably is the most popular game in the world at the moment, so consider poker. You can also have your own bets from the office, who's going to turn up dressed the worst or the best, whatever. You can make up your own. Invitations. Try and be creative with your invitations. Send out your invites on the back of playing cards, or on the back of dollar bills, or if you're English, on the back of pound notes, euros, whatever, that's up to you. One very important thing to do is to create a Facebook event group. These days everybody's on Facebook, everything is done on Facebook. If you're having a party, then you should create an event group for it. I'm sure you've had many event groups sent to you over the last few years. They're becoming very popular. You'll notice that it does increase attendance rates. I'm sure when you've had them, the first thing you do is to see who else has been invited. This is what everyone will do when you send them out. They will see. They will want to know if the party is going to be popular, if the friends have accepted, and if they have, this is just going to increase the likelihood that you're going to have a busy party. So go ahead and create your Facebook event group. Decorations, it's up to you again. Here are a few ideas. You can find more at the specified website that I mentioned at the beginning, funthemed.partyideas.info. Music, karaoke. Not everyone is going to be into betting or casinos in general, so it's important that you have a little something for everyone. You'll find that certain women, men even, may not enjoy the atmosphere in casinos, but karaoke they will be into, so it just brings that extra element to your party. Well, here's my little pitch at the end. For more on casino party ideas, music, food, etc., come and visit Fun Themed Party Ideas. We have many theme parties for you to look at. Thank you very much.